successful pitcher, it takes a person with a different frame of mind. The pressure can be intense at times. The starting pitchers must learn how to keep their emotions in check.
I usually come into the park. I don't like to talk to anybody. I don't like to sign autographs. I just get into my zone and get my game face on and just concentrate seriously about what I need to do that day.
I try to get angry. I'm very grumpy on the day that I pitch, and I'm not that pleasant to be around at times. And I think that gives me a little edge, because when you go out on the mound, you don't want to be in a happy, gay mood where anything that happens doesn't matter to you.
It normally takes me 5 days to start building up my attitude and my game plan. So I just go out there and I know I'm healthy. So the rest is up to me.
The starting pitchers really only face the pressure once every 5 days. How does the relief pitcher, who has more frequent yet shorter stints, handle it?
I think there's a lot of rebel in relief pitchers normally. I mean, they like to be out there. The manager can't see them. They get into all sorts of trouble. They pass things back and forth with the crowd. I mean, in places like Milwaukee, they send out the nachos and hot dogs and so forth. They get some kid to come down and run out.
You're kind of in the bullpen, you're kind of left on your own, and we're still a lot of kids out here, and when kids are left alone, they tend to do a little different things. So in here, we're kind of watched by the teacher, but out there, you're kind of let loose, and trust me, those guys are let loose.
Well, we were kind of alienated out there, like second-class citizens.
Those relievers, they are second-class citizens.
We get treated like second-class citizens. It takes a little bit of that mentality of being sort of the bad boy. Whereas if you're a starting pitcher, you have to, the manager can see you and the pitching coach can see you. We got to sit way out there. They got no cart to help us come in. We got to jog all the way. By the time you get here, you're a little winded.
They're spoiled.
And then you got to warm up.
They got all
get that guy out.
They got all the ice cream. They can get a hot dog if they want. I can't get a hot dog in the dugout. Kidding me?
No.
All I have to do is give them, hey kid, here's a ball for a hot dog. Trust me, he eats plenty of them down there too.
Now, Tim, as a starting pitcher, you pitch once every 5 days. So that means you have 4 days off. You must have high-intensity workouts that you do on those 4 days off, right?
We're on the road, I play golf, sleep in, just enjoy my 4 days off. It's a nice 4 days if you pitch well the night before. If it's not, it's a long 4 days.
Well, I bet you're careful about what you eat, right?
I want a quarter pounder with cheese or a Big Mac or a Whopper or whatever.
You're kidding, right?
McDonald's, Burger King, Pizza Hut, Domino's.
Now, these guys have been playing baseball for years. But like you and I, they're only human. And sometimes, even they forget where they are in a game.
He pitched the bottom of the 8th in New York, and he thought it was the bottom of the 9th, so he left with 2 outs, won the dugout. The pitcher went out there and got the out for the last out of the 8th. Well, he came running on the field thinking it was the last out of the 9th, shaking guys' hands and jumping up and down. It was like, oh, my God.
He saw it on TV. He goes, coach on the field, he's on the field.
That's par for the course, though. Par for the course.
Now, in all seriousness, pitchers do have a routine that they follow and workouts that they do every day. They still like to have fun, though, but they share a common goal with their teammates. They all want to win a World Series. For Forever Baseball, I'm Christine Charbonneau.